the infamous bubbler, without, obviously you can't say who took the photo or if you've spoken to the bloke who did and why he spread it, but a lot of people felt sympathy for you, because of the fact that you're in a toilet, but someone had the phone on you. Have you addressed the issue with the person who took the photo of you?
Yeah, I addressed the issue after it all happened. I just wanted to know why he sent it out or what happened. And his first thing was that he lost his phone, and then it went back to that he sent it to his brother, and then his brother obviously sent it on. But at the end of the day, like anything, I put my hand up and dealt with it, moved on from it, accepted the consequences. Never did I think I was going to get sacked or shipped off to France or England where I went. But everything happens for a reason, and I still went on to obviously achieve a lot of things in England and France, and that I was really proud of. But yeah, it's quite sad that was the end of it, because obviously the things early in my early days at Canberra was a lot worse.
Todd, you mentioned that cushion of rugby league and being able to fall back on it when things did go badly. Do you think that clubs and the code in general historically have maybe looked after players a bit too much with things like this? Do you reckon there's been that idea of, we'll pull the curtain shut and protect the player here, and maybe that's not a great thing for players, particularly young guys, when they do make mistakes?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess the clubs have got to have the players back and stuff, and everyone says with the fines and stuff, and they believe everyone earns a lot of money, so that the fines are going to be enough. But I don't know. There's so many suggestions and answers to that question. Yeah. To that question, because it just continues to keep happening. And that's why I always say that after when I'm ready and I've done everything and want to try and mentor someone, because there's going to be a kid tomorrow that does it and does the wrong thing. Not means to do it. He's not going to wake up and go, I'm going to go stuff up today and wreck the game. It just happens. And how do we notify it? I don't know. I'd like to know, because hopefully that there is an answer to it later on down the track.
Well, with this book, that's a distinct possibility. If the young kid who is currently playing first grade and reads the Todd Carney Story, which is littered with so many fantastic things throughout your career. You even tried to get back in the NRL just recently. What was the biggest stumbling block? What were the walls that were put up that stopped you from coming back in the NRL?
Well, I think obviously just being away from the game for so long. I got obviously an opportunity at Cowboys. I went to the Northern Pride for 12 months. Got a sort of a chance, open door at the Cowboys. And then obviously my mum got sick and I moved back to Sydney and signed at North Sydney Bears and thought I'd get an avenue that way. But to be fair, it was just that I reckon felt that there was no club obviously wanted to put their neck on the line. And because I guess that I'd failed it before, and they were in a position that they didn't want to sort of have a slip up or something like that, because obviously my age, been away from the game for so long. So I guess that was probably the main one. But I guess I did try, and I guess clubs just sort of shied away from it.
33 years of age. Do you reckon you're still up to the level?
Oh, I gave myself a full pre-season, stuff like that. But
you're in good nick.
Yeah, I feel good, but I feel like the game's advanced again and again. They're just getting better and fast. I just love watching it. That's how it's going. I love the coaching side of it. And I want to sort of enjoy the piece actually too.